Hey guys, welcome or welcome back. So I know we were hanging out all day, but I just wanted to make sure I end the vlog tonight. And it's not going to be a really long vlog. It's really short. I set out to do a lot of vlogging today, but I wasn't up to it. It's like my mind wasn't there. But I do want to make sure I continue my series on gratitude. So tonight, the gratitude topic will be self-love. I don't know what's going on with my voice, but just a quick recap. At the beginning of the month, or maybe the second week of the month, another YouTuber, a bigger YouTuber, she was somewhat challenging smaller YouTubers to get in the habit of posting consistently, holding yourself accountable. And I'm sorry, I just got through taking my shower and stuff and shaving, so I got water in my ears. But she was trying to get everybody to hold themselves accountable and post consecutively for the rest of the month. At that time, it was 17 days left in the month of February. And so we are winding down today. Like I said, it is, I think today is like, I can't even remember. It seems like the days are just running into one another. But today's topic is self-love. And basically, oh, there goes that word again. So pretty much just as bad, right? Anyway, for me, self-love is so important. For a long time, I didn't even love myself. You know what I mean? And so I dealt with a lot of things, and I dealt with people that I shouldn't have. And so I have to take this moment to acknowledge myself, because I've come a long way, and I had to make sure that I put myself first. You know what I mean? And there was a lot of situations where, like I said, I didn't love myself, but I portrayed like I loved myself, or I projected that I love myself. But it seems like, I don't know if I did or not, I don't know. But at this point, I love me. And I had to realize that you can't pour from an empty cup. You always reach out to people. You always have to acknowledge them first. Or, it's just like always little things. And it's always like you putting yourself out there for them. But you have to put yourself first. You have to show up for yourself. And so for me, this past year, I can honestly say that for this past year, I made sure that I put myself first. I always seemed like I was always checking on people, or reaching out to people, or visiting people, or doing whatever for whoever. And, I don't mind, because, I'm genuine like that. If I do something for you, that's all good. You know what I mean? I don't look for nothing in return. I just do it but then I found myself doing so much, and people weren't returning that same love. You know what I mean? They love me, yes, but they weren't returning those same gestures. And so I finally had to sit back and realize that I had to do that for myself. I had to cut people off. I had to learn to say no. I had to learn to say, today, this week, this month, it's just me. You know what I mean? And I love my company. So, I'm just saying, I'm just putting this out for anybody who needs to hear it. Take care of yourself first. Because first off, even if you out there doing for everybody else, you can't do nothing if you can't do for yourself. If you are depleted of all of your energy, how are you going to show up for somebody else? So you have to take care of yourself, even if it's one day a week. Like today, I knew it felt like I wasn't going to get much done. I didn't need to do a whole lot in the house because it was supposed to be my reset day. I didn't need to do a whole lot because it was my Sunday, and I try to get most of it done on Friday when I get off half a day. And being that yesterday, my son worked, but I was off and he had the car, so I really didn't go anywhere. So I did a lot of things yesterday as well, you know what I mean, in the house. Because I knew today, I don't know, just something just told me today was not going to be super productive. And I'm okay with that. You have to learn to be okay with that. That's part of that self-love. You don't have to be on the go all the time. You have to take time out for yourself. And so what I did tonight after I cooked dinner, I fixed my lunch for myself. My son, he ate. Kitchen is clean. And I went, I shaved. She's nice and smooth. You know what I'm saying? I shaved, make sure everything was nice and smooth. I dropped a eucalyptus tablet in the shower so the whole bathroom is smelling like eucalyptus. Open up your pores. And I put on some nice soothing music and just took my time, shaved, showered, not scrub, but what you call it, loofah'd my skin, and I'm all oiled up and everything now. But I had to take that time for myself, and I encourage you to do the same. Self-love comes first. You have to take care of yourself. You have to bet on yourself. You have to. It's a must. It's almost like it's not almost, but it's mandatory because you can't pour from an empty cup. Plain and simple. You cannot pour from an empty cup. You cannot do for people and not do for yourself, because how you going to show up for somebody else halfway? So you have to show up for yourself. You have to give yourself, if you you have to show yourself that self-love. If you have to go and give yourself that pep talk, write in your journal, do whatever makes you happy, but you have to make sure you love on you first. And I am going to end that with that. And so another thing I just want to say that I'm grateful for, what I'm grateful for is, at this point, we have 81 subscribers. I'm super geeked about that because I remember when I had 5, and that was 5 people that I knew personally. You know what I mean? And so I'm truly, truly, truly thankful. And I'm just so excited because, I don't know. I'm just thankful. And so thank you all for rocking with me so far. You know what I mean? We came a long way, but we still got a ways to go. And I'm okay with that. Taking it step by step, one subscriber at a time, whatever the case is. I'm truly, truly thankful. Truly thankful. Mwah. Big hug and kisses to all of you. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. And tell everybody you know to go ahead and subscribe. I mean, it's not like we out here partying and carrying on, but we pretty cool. And as the time goes on